Chers auditeurs,
Dear listeners,
bonjour.
welcome to Comme d'Archi Podcast Season 5.
Saison 5, dans le monde fascinant des architectes.
And in the architectural projects.
Je suis Anne-Charlotte Deponte, passionnée d'architecture et docteur des universités en histoire de l'archi.
I am one of the spokespersons of Anne-Charlotte, who is a PhD in architecture history.
Merci.
Thank you
D'être avec moi aujourd'hui.
to be with us today.
Et
And
maintenant,
now,
lundi en français, place au talent.
and Wednesday, let's talk projects. In English, of course.
Bienvenue dans Comme d'Archi.
Hello everyone. Hello Dimitri.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us today. You are architect. In 2 or 3 sentences, could you introduce us to your architectural practice?
I'm Dimitri Roussel. I'm 30 years old. I'm founder and managing an office. It's called Dream Architecture. And let's say we have a radical position on 2 subjects. It's social ecology and environmental ecology.
Okay.
We try to have a radical proposition about these two aspects of the job.
Okay. Your office is located in Paris?
Yes, we are based in Paris, Bastille. It has been created in 2018, and we are around 40 people in the office.
Okay. And now can you tell us about your Olympic project?
Yeah, we have been lucky to be part of this crazy experience. The Olympic, it's called Village des Athlètes. So we basically built where all the athletes is going to stay for the Olympics game. It's a big project. It has been coordinated by Dominique Perrault, one of the famous French urbanist and architect. It's like 3,000 square meters. It's like 40 architects. And we have been lucky to develop one of the biggest plots. This is really interesting, this project, because in a way we are all thinking about neighborhood, who tomorrow will be with inhabitants, place to work, shops, commercials. So the first things we have to do is imagine the future neighborhood, but this neighborhood is going to start its life by the athletes and the Village des Athlètes in the first time for 6 months. And we have to adapt the future housing or working place to welcome the athletes. So we divide all the living room by 2. The kitchen will be done after, and the kitchen is a room before. So it has been really interesting to think. What is interesting is we didn't first do a place for athletes and then what we do later. We first think to the next slide of the project and then how we welcome the athletes for the few months. Mm-hmm. And we have been lucky. Our teams has been selected, and we are now accomplishing the building.
A building in wood?
For the Dream project, what we bring, the structure is made of wood, French wood. It's 40 meters high. And also, when we did this project, as a former basketball player, I had first life with a professional basketball player. I'm a lot thinking about what is the situation of sport in the city, maybe inspiring by my experience in the US, where maybe the practice solution, the sports places, the stadium have much more energy, they are much more developed maybe in the city. We try to bring new ideas, and we propose to make a stadium on top of the office building we are doing. So we have the commercial places on the ground. We have 6 levels of working places, and on top of that, we have a crazy gymnasium, 9 meters high, wood structure with independent access, to just create the most beautiful basketball court of the world. This is my dream.
Yes. Do you know Victor Wembanyama?
Victor Wembanyama, how I can miss that guy is like the new crazy thing in the French basketball. It's crazy about this guy is reinventing the sport. It's just like 2 meters and 24 centimeters. No, but it's really interesting because when I was student, we have been teach the modular of Le Corbusier, a guy who was 180 with a perfect proportion. And finally, a few years later, we see how human can be different and how we have to criticize also this sometimes to avoid to standardize the places we create, because people are of unique. Victor Wembanyama is a kind of a giant, so
yes.
It's interesting for architecture to think next generation can be like this.
Okay. Anything else?
No, on this project, what we're happy to show, it's how wood construction can transform the city of tomorrow. It's a really urban material. It's really fast. I think we gain, for the Olympics, we have this deadline that can be passed. It has been really intense, and so the wood construction really help us to success the challenge, because we have been building 4 months faster than if we had a traditional concrete structure. Also, in terms of environmental performance, we are really happy of the results, because the wood is, let's say, a gross statistic, but it's half less carbon producer than a traditional building. So it really changed concretely the impact. And also what is really important for me, it's the wood structure can be seen inside the building, the pillars, the beams seen. And we work a lot in the office about health and architecture, and to have natural wood in the place we work, it really helps in the capacity of concentration, recuperation. And I think as the stress is maybe something growing in the society, how architects can bring solution or help to fight this I think next century big problem we have. So for all this aspect, we're really proud that we could achieve this really strong building and specific building in this specific moment. I think it will show all the value we try to push at the office dream.
We can see videos on your website?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have video. It will be delivery end of February, so soon we'll have the final picture. And also the gym will be, after the Olympics, open access to the people who love basketball and sport in general. And it gives amazing view on the Parisian skyline from Montmartre to Tour Eiffel to La Défense. And I hope it will be a nice place of mixity between the local people. It's a popular neighborhood, and all newcomers with this future neighborhood built for the Olympics village of the athletes. So I hope this place will encounter this dream of mixity and living together. We try to involve in all our projects at Dream.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dimitri.
Thank you to you. Thank you to welcome me and give me the opportunity.
With pleasure. Bye-bye, everyone, and see you next Wednesday for Newcombe d'Archi in English. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening. Thanks to Julien Rebours, sound engineer, who is collaborating with us today. Don't forget to tune in to our previews on Instagram at Comme d'Archi Podcast. If you enjoy this podcast, don't hesitate to promote it by giving it 5 stars and a little comment on Apple Podcast or on your favorite podcast platform. And above all, subscribe to listen to all of our episodes for free. See you soon, and until then, take care of yourself.